Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Yellow Jacket Stadium. It's tonight's ball game between the 5A East Wynne Yellow Jackets and the 7A West Fort Smith Southside Mavericks. Ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with Act 1555 of 1999, smoking or the use of tobacco or products containing tobacco in any form are not allowed on any properties owned or leased by a school district in the state of Arkansas. All Wynne public school campuses, including Yellow Jacket Stadium, are smoke-free environments. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please stand? In accordance with Act 959 of 2021, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, if you give your attention to the north end zone, the cadets of the Wynne High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC are marching onto the field for the presentation of colors and the playing of the national anthem after the Pledge of Allegiance. The Wynne High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC is led by Master Sergeant Dennis Roberts, U.S. Marine Corps retired, and Corporal Jonathan Britton, U.S. Marine Corps. The cadet commanding officer is Cadet Lieutenant Colton Frames. Carrying the national insignia is Cadet Major Landon Simmering. Cadet carrying the Marine Corps colors is Cadet Sergeant Kristen Barnes. Rifle bearers are Cadet First Sergeant Ashton Reed and Cadet Sergeant Megan Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, our Pledge of Allegiance. Our national anthem tonight is played by the Wynne High School Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Trevor Geltner. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the Wynne High School alma mater. At this time, would all participants of the summer youth football camp go to the north end zone? All participants of the summer youth football camp go to the north end zone. The Wynne Public School Administration, our high school, and our student body would like to welcome our opponents from the west of Arkansas, the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks. The Fort Smith Southside Mavericks come into the ball game with a record of 2-0. Their school colors are Carolina blue and white. They represent Conference 7A West. They run out of a spread. Their defense is a multiple. Starting at wide receiver, number 6. Number 6, Gregory Harrell. Starting at flanker, number 1, Isaac Gregory. Starting at tackle, number 79, Connor Anderson. Starting at left guard, number 72, Connor McCoy. Centering for the Mavericks, number 70, Jace Jackson. Right guard, number 50, Colby Branham. Right tackle, number 68, Nick Arnold. Starting at end, number 2, Grayson York. Starting at wide receiver, number 88, Jackson Davis. Starting at running back, number 5, Amari Tucker. And quarterbacking the Mavericks, number 10, Carter Zimmerman. Mavericks are coached by head coach Kim Dameron. Yellow Jacket fans, your starting offensive lineup for the Wynne Yellow Jackets. Starting at receiver, number 3, a junior, Siler Holbrook. Starting at slot or Z-back, number 6, Braylon McDaniels. Starting at left tackle, number 73, a senior, Will Booth. Starting at left guard, a sophomore, number 58, Wes Fuller. Starting at center, number 51, a sophomore, Gage Rice. Starting at right guard, a junior, number 56, Abdul Fall. Starting at right tackle, a junior, number 71, Daniel Boozer. Starting at receiver, a sophomore, number 15, Cooper Thompson. Starting at halfback, number 21, Cameron Smith, a junior. Starting at halfback, a senior, number 10, Dante Smith. Starting at quarterback, a senior, number 12, John Watson. The Yellow Jackets are coached by head coach Clay Toddy. Captains for the Mavericks tonight, number 1, Isaac Gregory, number 9, Devin Huggins, number 10, Carter Zimmerman, number 50, Kobe Branham, and number 68, Nick Arnold. Captains for the Yellow Jackets, number 4, Braden Maddox, number 10, Dante Smith, number 12, John Watson, number 73, Will Booth, and number 74, Cole Jordan. And number 20, Mason Stalley. Officials for tonight's ball game: referee Montrell Simmons, umpire Nathan McGowan, line judge J.D. Lindell, linesman Terry Daniels, back judge Robbie Walker, side judge Jimmy Walker. This evening we have two very special guests. Arkansas Department of Education Secretary Mr. Jacob Oliva and Deputy Commissioner Stacy Smith are here for special presentation.
Good evening, everybody here in the Wynne community. My name's Jacob Oliva from the Department of Education in the great state of Arkansas. And it means a lot for us to be here tonight to kick off the first home game here at the Wynne High School. Everybody knows what's happened to this community back at the end of March. And the first time I met Dr. Moore, it was actually on April 1st, April Fool's Day. And we were touring the schools and coming up with a game plan, and we knew right away the best thing that we could do for this community is to resume back to normalcy, get students back into school, come up with a game plan, and we made a commitment that day that we were going to have home football games right here in this stadium for the next school year. And to be able to be here tonight was a monumental task. But I will say, we would not have been able to do this if it was for some special individuals. And Arkansas has a recognition called the Travelers Award, and that's a very special recognition that the state gives to people that come to Arkansas from outside of the state to help roll up their sleeves and do whatever they can to get whatever needs to be done. And we were really fortunate early on to meet an individual by the name of C.J. Huff, who was a superintendent in Joplin, Missouri, who had to deal with a catastrophic tornado in that community and has a lot of expertise. And he reached out to us and said, if you need anything, I'm here to help. And within about 2 days, he was on site giving us his wisdom and guidance, and came on his own dime and didn't ask for a single thing, and he's still been working in this district each and every single day to support the students in this community. So CJ, Dr. Moore and I would like to present you with the Arkansas Travelers Award. We really appreciate what you have done. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Who does me do one? Who wants to get a picture real quick? And I'm going to speed it up, but Arkansas also has another wonderful award that is recognized through the Capitol and through the state, and it's called a Capitol Citation, and it's to recognize our Kansans that have given back to their community. It's a very coveted special event, and Dr. Moore, we want to present this award to you on behalf of the governor and the state of Arkansas for what you have done personally to get this school up and running. We really appreciate it.
Okay, real quick. We couldn't be here if it wasn't for everything that Secretary Leva and the Arkansas Department of Education and the governor has done to help us get to this point. So our seniors want to present 2 game balls, one to the Department of Education and one to be taken back to our great governor.
Fort Smith Southside has won the toss.
The Mavericks will receive from the south goal. The Yellow Jackets will be kicking off into defending the north goal. Wynne fans, Yellow Jackets don't just survive, they thrive. Southside, bring on your Mavericks.
There is nothing more intoxicating than the meld of emotions and sensations that is Friday night. Friday night is the sound of that crowd, the pride of that community, the way that that grass smells. I've never felt in my adult life the way that I felt on Friday nights. That's what those kids are playing for. They're playing for that emotion. They're playing for that brotherhood and all of that sensory input that comes from Friday night. That's why they're playing high school football in this country. It is this common thread that weaves through the American fabric. Whether you live in Compton, California, or you live in Appalachia, if you played the game at the high school level, you have this common bond of representing that community. Anyone who disparages where the game is based on myriad reasons, I'm not buying it. I'm around the game every day on these campuses. I see the impact it has on these young men. I see the way that these coaches are able to grow high school.
Deep for the Mavericks, number 1, Isaac Gregory. Number 9, Devin Huggins. Kicking off for the Jackets, number 4, Maddox. First and 10 for Southside from the Southside 37. Number 1, Isaac Henry. "55-yard run. First and goal for the Mavericks from the Yellow Jacket 6. On second and goal, touchdown, Mavericks. Point after by number 2, Grayson York Good. 11:02 to play in the first quarter. Score stands Southside Mavericks 7, Wynne Yellow Jackets 0.
I know what it takes because I also run a small business here in Cross County. I understand the unique needs of local business owners, and I will make it easy to choose the right protection at just the right price, because one thing you don't need is added stress. Call your local State Farm agent, Meredith Peeler, at 870-238-3800 today.
Hi, this is Max at Caldwell Pharmacy in Wynne. We are your one-stop shop for all things health and wellness, offering expert prescription services and a wide range of durable medical equipment. You'll discover unique items in our gift department that will add style and comfort to your life. Elegant to cozy, we have something for everyone. You'll experience personalized care from our friendly staff at Caldwell Pharmacy, so stop by today, 804 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, or online at shopcaldwells.com. And remember, we want your business.
And we're back. It's Grayson York to kick this one away for the Mavericks. It's going to take a hop about the 3-yard line and bounce in the end zone for a touchback. That's going to get the Yellow Jackets started at the 20-yard line to try to get back some points of their own. Yellow Jacket offense, we did talk about it earlier. It is John Watson. He did have to leave the Marion game with an injury. Not someone you want not on the field for the Wynne Yellow Jackets. It was a quick score there for the Mavericks. Just 2 plays, and they were in the end zone. A tight group here. 2 tight ends for the Yellow Jackets. Watson under center. Snaps, hands it off to Cam Smith up the middle. Cam Smith, a short gain there. Looks like he's actually going to get it for about 4 yards.
21, Cameron Smith on the carry.
So it's going to set up second down and 6 in on the south side 24-yard line. Second down and 6. McDowell is the slot. Cam and Dante Smith, the running backs for the Jackets. Watson, snap, hands off to Dante Smith. Tries to take it outside, but he's not going to get anywhere. He's brought down before the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up third down and 6. Dante Smith's first carry of the game did not go the way he needed it to. Third down and 6, nothing on the second down carry from Smith. Yellow Jackets bringing in that second tight end. It's Cy Mars and Cooper Thompson in now. One receiver. Dante Smith in motion. Watson tosses it out to Dante Smith, who's going to drive for the first down and then some. It's going to be good enough for a Yellow Jacket first down, the first down of the night for the Yellow Jackets.
Smith on the carry. First and 10, Yellow Jackets.
That is a Cross County Farm Bureau. First down, helping you is what we do best.
First is in for the Yellow Jackets from the Yellow Jacket 34.
John Watson set up here. Siler Holbrook out wide to the left. Hand off to Cam Smith up the middle. He's going to go run between the tackles there, pick up about 3 on the play.
21, Cameron Smith on the carry.
9:23 left in the first quarter. Yellow Jackets down a big 7-0 after a 2-play scoring drive for the Mavericks.
Second and 7 for the Yellow
Second
Jackets
down and
from the
7
Yellow
is the down and
Jacket
distance
37.
they're working with. John Watson probably not going to carry the football himself as much tonight as we're used to. Going to lean on both the Smiths in the backfield. Watson hands another one off to Dante Smith. He takes this one outside. He's going to get good yardage, and he's fighting for more. Looks like they might have enough for a first down, and they do. 7 yards for Dante Smith. That's 17 for him in just 2 carries. It's enough to move the chains for another Yellow Jacket first down. This is a Strickland Plumbing first down, serving all of Wynne and Cross County.
First is in for the Yellow Jacket from the Yellow Jacket 44.
Avery, do you think that perhaps Dante is having a bit of a revenge game after losing the game he played on his birthday?
Oh, definitely, Ron.
Tight group here for the Yellow Jackets. 2 tight ends, McDowell in motion. Watson under center, takes a snap, hands it up to Cam Smith up the middle once again. Man, he has just been consistent so far. Looks like another 4 yards on the play.
21, Cameron Smith on the carry.
It's going to set up to second down and 6.
Second down and 6.
Jackets just 2 yards short of Southside territory. They're on their own 48. Second down and 6. You know, it wasn't a quick score. I mean, this isn't a quick drive so far. The Yellow Jackets are moving the ball pretty effectively. And Watson takes a snap, hands it off to Cam Smith once again. Smith dances a little, gets about maybe 2 on the play. It's going to set up a third down. Yellow Jackets 1 for 1 so far on third downs. It is going to be third down and 4. Cam Smith 13 yards on 4 carries. With the team that can really score like Fort Smith Southside, it is crucial for these Yellow Jackets to convert on third down. No receivers out there for the Yellow Jackets. It's McDowell in the slot. John Watson takes the snap. He fakes the handoff to Cam Smith, gives it to Dante instead. Dante, he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be short of the first down. So it's going to set up, he wasn't quite getting scrimmage, so they're going to give him 1 on the play. So it's going to set up 4th down and 3. 6:49 left to play in the first quarter. Yellow Jackets trail 0-7. Looks like the offense is staying out on the field. It's a pretty bold move early on. So big 4th down here for the Yellow Jackets in their opening drive. Watson pitches it outside to Christian Wren. Christian Wren is going to be brought down. Short of the first down, met at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Yellow Jackets. It's going to bring the Southside offense back out on the field for their second drive. Jackets made a good effort there, but came up empty. And so, Fort Smith Southside out there for their second drive of the ballgame. It's Zimmerman in the shotgun. Just one man in the backfield, throws out a pass. He was looking for number 88 Jackson Davis on the flat, but he wasn't able to make the connection there. Carter Zimmerman 0 for 1. It's Zimmerman, joined by Amari Tucker. Gregory lined up in the slot this time. 3 other receivers, trips out right, 1 out, split left. Hands it off to Amari Tucker. Amari Tucker runs between the tackles. He's gonna roll for about 8 yards on the second down. And so that's gonna set up 3rd and 2. Mari Tucker a 5-yard rushing touchdown on the first drive. He missed the entirety of his previous season due to that ACL tear. Fielding punts in pregame. Twin receivers out right, one out left. It's still Tucker in the backfield with Zimmerman. High snap. He bobbles it. He's going to try to tuck it for himself, and he's going to be brought down. The sack is going to be Dante Smith. So Dante Smith coming up in the sack. It's going to set up 4th down, and the Southside Mavericks are setting out the punt team. Carter Zimmerman going to be credited with the loss there on the carry. -2 rushing yards. Able to contain him pretty well on that play. The punter for the Mavericks is going to be number 2, Grayson York, who pretty much does everything for them in terms of special teams. The long snapper, Joseph Kincannon, number 8. Snap. It's a high end-over-end punt. It's going to have a little backspin, take a stop back, and they're going to make contact with the football at around the 18-yard line. So that's where the Yellow Jacket offense is going to set up shop. That defensive stop was a Ford Dooley and Griffin defensive stop. That's another Yellow Jacket defensive stop. When you need a good defensive team, give the guys at Ford Dooley and Griffin a call at 238-2348. So the Yellow Jacket defense able to come up big there after giving up a score early. Watson. Man in motion. It's Braden Maddox. Cam Smith able to find a hole, but he fumbles the football. It's going to be bobbled by a few Fort Smith Mavericks before finally being recovered by a white jersey. So it's going to be a turnover there. It was Cam Smith found a hole, was trying to fight for extra yardage, but just couldn't hold on to the football. You hate to see that after you played such great defense on that previous drive.
First and 10 for the Mavericks from the Yellow Jacket 43.
You know, it's one of those things you can't just get down, though. You don't want to fumble the football that early, but a player as crucial as Cam Smith, he needs to be able to shake that off and continue to perform. Zimmerman, just one running back. He's going to hand it off to Amari Tucker. No, he's keeping it for himself. He takes it around outside, and he's got the Yellow Jacket defense beat. Just one man between him and the end zone. It's Braylon McDowell who made the stop. Carter Zimmerman's going to be able to carry it all the way to about the 15-yard line. Already in Yellow Jacket territory. So 30 yards on the gain from Zimmerman.
First and 10 for the Mavericks from the Yellow Jacket 11.
The snap, shotgun to Zimmerman. He's going to hand it off to Amari Tucker. Amari Tucker out the outside. And it's going to be a 7-yard rushing touchdown for him.
Flag on the play.
Sorry, 11-yard. There's a flag on the play. Flag back where the offensive line was. This one could be coming back.
During the run, holding, offense, number 68.
Yeah, so that is going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It was on number 68, the right tackle, Nicholas Arnold. So that's going to replay the down there. It's going to bring him back to the 21-yard line.
10-yard penalty against the Mavericks for holding. First and 20.
So it's a first down and 20. 2 men in the backfield. Zimmerman fakes the handoff, throws one deep towards the end zone, and Grayson York able to beat Braylon McDowell in coverage and haul in a touchdown. Carter Zimmerman, a 21-yard touchdown pass to Grayson York.
Carter Zimmerman passing complete for a touchdown.
So that's going to make the score 0 to 13.
Number 2, Grayson York.
And Grayson York, who hauled in the touchdown, he's out there to kick the extra point as well. Snap, high, end over end kick, and it's good.
Point after. But number 2, Grayson York is good.
And so, after 2 drives from the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks, 14-0 is the score.
14.
There is 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first quarter. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, this is Cross County Sheriff David West. It's exciting to watch our student athletes compete during Yellow Jacket football games. Officials help keep our players safe on the field by making sure the rules of the game are followed. It's my job as your sheriff to help keep everyone safe off the field by making sure our laws are followed. The Cross County Sheriff's Office would like to remind everyone to stay safe always by wearing your seatbelt, obeying posted speed limits, and never drink and drive. Thank you.
At Red River Ford Toyota, located at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, we're the fastest growing Toyota dealership in the state. Because of this, we receive larger allocations of new Toyotas than other dealerships, and right now we have a great selection of new Toyotas as well as new Ford vehicles. We also have over 700 pre-owned vehicles available. Just call us and tell us what you're looking for. 870-238-7770. Come by and see us on North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas. And of course, we're always open online at our website, redriverfordtoyota.com.
And we're back. A deep kickoff in the right side of the field. Hauled in by Siler Holbrook. He's going to find his way up to about the 20-yard line. Put in a lot of effort there to get them where they would have been with the touchback, but a good decision to bring it out anyways. Siler Holbrook, someone that Coach Chotney was really confident in that role in special teams. Watson, he's going to hand it off to, looks like he laid it off to Dante Smith. They tried to move the pile, but it might have brought them backwards.
Number 10, Dante Smith on the carry.
Now, forward progress is going to set him up with a, looks like a 2nd and 8, or maybe a long 2nd and 9. Short 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 is the decision there. So 1 yard gain on the carry from Dante Smith. And Watson in motion is number 6, Braylon McDowell. Cam Smith going to try to fight for some yardage here. He's going to pick up maybe about 2 on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets, so far, they're 1 for 2 on 3rd downs. Southside looking to pick up a stop here. Force them to punt with a short field. And whistle is blown. It's going to be a timeout called to the Yellow Jackets. Goodness gracious. So we're going to take one with them. There is 2. This is a Will Kill Pest Control timeout. Call the Hitman at Will Kill. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Hi, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. AC issues in the summer interrupt your life in more ways than one. We're here to help. When you need your air conditioning repaired, you need it fast. Get more assurance with the Moore same-day guarantee. We'll send a licensed, trained, and background check technician to your home the same day you call, or you don't pay a service fee. That's the Moore Assurance Guarantee, creating comfort one home at a time.
870-238-3372.
You deserve more. They'll settle for less.
And we're back. Yellow Jackets coming out of their first timeout of the half. Timeout was called at 2:46. It was the first timeout by either team so far in the contest.
3rd and 6.
Braylon McDowell in the slot on the left side. No receivers for the Jackets. Both Smiths in the backfield. McDowell motions behind John Watson to the right side. And the snap. Watson drops back, hands it off to Braylon McDowell, who turns the corner looking for space, trying to get north and south, and he does. He's got the first down. Braylon McDowell. He's got about 15 yards. Unless they're going to say.
Number 6, Braylon McDowell on the carry.
They're coming back.
During the run, holding.
So they were going to call on a hold. There's a hold on Dante Smith, the running back, so this one's going to come back. You hate to see it. It was an awesome effort by McDowell. But this one's going to come back nonetheless. It's going to set up a 3rd down and 16.
Penalty from spotted foul.
3rd down and
3rd and 12.
3rd and 12, sorry. That is a spot foul there. So 3rd down and 12. Ball's on the Yellow Jacket 15-yard line. 2:35 left to play in the first. Cy Mars enters the ball game. Dante Smith motions behind Watson. Watson looking to pass. He's going to air one out to Braden Maddox. He hauls it in. He's got a first down. They're going to... Oh, no. So they're going to say it wasn't a first down, just short of the first down. It's going to be about fourth and inches. Sorry, I got excited there. But perfect pass from John Watson, able to connect with Braden Maddox on a 14-yard pass. Going to set up 4th and 1. I think they're going to go for it here. So 4th down, 1 yard to try to convert this. Jackets 1 for 3 on 3rd downs. They're going to drive straight up the middle. Dante Smith is able to get about 9. 9 yards from Dante Smith. And that's going to be a Yellow Jacket. That's going to be a Yellow Jacket first down. Bobby Lanaw's first down. Expect the best at Lanaw's Body Shop. So that sets up 1st and 10 on the Yellow Jacket 40. A running clock, 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first. Watson with it. Hands it off to Christian Wynne. Wynne trying to find an opening, but there's just not one. He's able to fight for some yardage. Just able to turn the corner and get a positive gain of about 5. It really didn't look like there was anything there, but he's able to make it happen.
Christian ran on the carry.
That's going to bring up... Oh, so he stepped out of bounds after 2. So that's going to be 2nd down and 8. So 2nd down and 8. Mars and Thompson both out there at tight end. McDowell in the slot. Watson takes it, hands off to, I think that's Cam Smith. And he's going to be met quickly by a whole host of Mavericks.
No gain on the play.
So that was actually number 27. That was Will Watson. I believe that was his first carry of the night. No gain there. Third down, 8. On the Yellow Jacket 42. It's the 4th third down they've been faced with so far tonight. Watson pitches it out to McDowell. McDowell turns the corner. He does a little dance. Tries to get past a Southside defender. Gets past one. But he's still going to be brought down short of the first. It's going to set up 4th down and, let's see, 4th down and 3. So Braylon McDowell able to get 5 on the carry. So nothing there on the 3rd down. Yellow Jackets looking to go for it here on 4th. Just trying to keep with the tempo of the ball game. Need to stay on pace. Watson hands off to Dante Smith, and he's got plenty. Dante Smith into Southside territory and then some. About 18 yards on the carry for Dante Smith. 46 yards so far on 7 carries for him tonight. And that's going to bring up 1st down and 10 in Southside territory at the 36. With the running clock, they're going to just let the quarter end there. And so we are going to take a short break. At the end of 1 quarter, the Yellow Jackets are trailing the Southside Mavericks 14-0. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Need a hand with your accounting? Let us make things easy. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group offers tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, accounts payable and receivable, notary public service, LLC formations, and much more. Miller & Sullivan understand the current need for services you can trust. With over 80 years of combined experience, Shane, Frankie, Becca, and Kim are available to assist with all your accounting needs. Give them a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 640 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas. Miller and Sullivan Accounting Group.
Have you asked yourself, what would your loved ones do if faced with a death in your family? I'm Regan Hill with Cronulla Funeral Home in Wynne. The simplest and most economical way to deal with this issue is through our advanced funeral planning or low-cost funeral insurance programs. For a personal planning guide and information on available plans, feel free to contact us at Cronulla Funeral Home, 315 Union, Wynne, Arkansas. You can't predict the future, but you can plan for it. Cronulla Funeral Home in Wynne.
And we're back at the start of the second quarter. Yellow Jackets currently trailing the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks 14-0. Jackets, they did get the first down there. First down and 10 from the 36. Watson hands off to Will Watson. That's going to be confusing. And Watson's going to pick up about maybe a couple inches there. Give him one.
No gain.
Say no gain, actually. No gain. So still nothing for Watson in both of his carries.
Will Watson on the carry.
Second down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. You know, Coach Toddy has expressed all throughout the season that they're looking to get a lot of versatility out of the backfield, and they're doing that with young guys like Christian Wren and Will Watson. Siler Holbrook split out left. Watson looking to pass. He's going to throw it out to Braden Maddox on the flat. Maddox is going to haul that in and get up plenty, about 9 yards. So it's going to set up 3rd and 1. That's Braden Maddox's second reception. So far, he's got 23 yards. Braden Maddox 2 for 2 in passing.
Gain of 8, second, 32.
You're going to say it's a gain of 8, 3rd down and 2. And Watson takes a snap. Tries to leave it with Dante Smith to pick up the first, but he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2.
Dante Smith on the carry, gain of 1.
So 4th down and 1 is the situation. Yellow Jackets going for it once again. Yellow Jackets had a good bit of success going for it on 4th down so far. Just one turnover on downs. He's going to hand it off to Dante Smith on the outside. Tried to pitch it to him. He's going to be met. I think he's short. Yeah, looks like he is going to be short of the first down. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Good effort there by Smith. Watson tried to pitch it outside and find some empty space, but it was just a really good play defensively by the Mavericks. So the Yellow Jackets 2 for 2 going for it on 4th down. It's going to bring the Mavericks out there. They've had 3 drives so far, scored on 2 of them.
First and 10 for the Mavericks from the Maverick 27.
From the Maverick 27, it's 1st and 10. Twin receivers out left. Another 2 split out right. Zimmerman looking to pass. He's going to throw it out to number 6 on the flat, met immediately by number 7, Christian Wren. George Harrell was the one that made the reception. Christian Wren on the stop.
Zimmerman's pass complete to Harrell, number 6. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Great play defensively there by Christian Wren. 2nd down and 6 on the Southside 31. Carter Zimmerman going to try to dance for it himself, gets a first down and then some. About 13 yards on the carry from Zimmerman.
Number 10, Carter Zimmerman. Gain of 10.
So it's 1st down and 10, still in their own territory. Set up from the 43.
Maverick 43.
And looks like from the outside, it's going to be Gregory. Isaac Gregory has a first down. pushes for about 16 yards on that carry. Last time Gregory had it, ran for 60.
Gregory on the carry.
He's got 76 yards on just 2 carries. So that brings the football into Yellow Jacket territory, set up now at the 40.
17-yard gain, 1st and 10 for the Mavericks from the Yellow Jacket 40.
High snap for Zimmerman. Zimmerman looks to get rid of it quickly, throws it to Gregory. Short dig from Gregory, who's lined up at slot receiver this time. Able to get about 6 on the reception. This is Carter Zimmerman's second completion. His first was the 21-yard touchdown to York. Tucker and York in the backfield. Really high snap. Zimmerman bobbles it. He's going to try to keep it for himself. And he's going to be brought down. It's Braden Maddox on the tackle. Number 4 for the Yellow Jackets. And that's going to bring them back a little bit. A tackle for loss there for Braden Maddox. That's going to set up 3rd down and 5.
Loss of 3. Stopped on the play by Braden Maddox.
So this is their second 3rd down. 3rd down and 5 situation now. It's just Tucker and Zimmerman in the backfield. High snap, bobbles it once again. He's going to throw it out to number 2. It's going to be Gregory York. He's going to get in for a touchdown, but there's a flag in the backfield. This is a touchdown unless it was going to be holding. The Southside offensive line seems to think this one's on them. It is holding on the Southside offense.
During the run, holding, offense, number 50, 10-yard penalty from the
holding was called on number 50, Kobe Branham. And so that's going to bring this touchdown back. Grayson York probably not happy with this one. Would have been his second touchdown catch of the night. And they're backing it up here. So it's now going to be a 3rd down and 15.
3rd and 15.
Yellow Jackets able to bring some good pass coverage here. They can expect a pass. So they can work with that defensively. That was Coach Tani's philosophy. If you can set them up with long yardages on 3rd down, then a whole lot easier to understand where they're going with their offense. An overthrown ball by Carter Zimmerman. He was looking for York.
4th and 15.
So that's going to set up 4th down and 15 for Fort Smith Southside.
4th and 15 for the Mavericks.
Mavericks still on the Yellow Jacket 45. They're going for it here on 4th down. They've been confident in their passing game all day today. Even the one that got called back just cut through the Yellow Jacket defense. So they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down, and why not? Oh, no, it's Zimmerman punting. So pooch punt there. It's gonna roll a little bit and go out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So the Yellow Jacket 17 is where the Wynne offense will get going once again. Try to get on the board. With the punt from Zimmerman, that is a Ford Dooley and Griffin defensive stop. That's another Yellow Jacket defensive stop. When you need a good defensive team, give the guys at Ford Dooley and Griffin a call at 238-2348. So here comes the Yellow Jacket offense back out on the field. It's 1st down and 10 from their own 17. We do not have lights in here, and it is getting dark. Avery, in a second, I'm going to ask you about the pep rally y'all had today. Just keep that in mind. Sean Watson takes a snap, pitches it out to Cam Smith. Cam Smith turns the corner. Positive gain on the play, about 6'7". Not enough to move the chains, but a great gain. That's going to be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. So, Avery, tell us about that pep rally. It's y'all's first one since y'all, or first home game of the year.
It is. So, the energy was very high. Everybody was very excited. The theme was Hawaiian, so everybody was dressed in their Hawaiian, and they had all their leis. And the seniors did end up winning our pep rally, but I personally think that sophomores did pretty good.
I think you might be a little biased, but anyways, John Watson. Oh, and the Southside defensive line looks like they jumped out off sides there. Contact made with the yellow jacket. Oh, so that was going to be that's a false start on the offense. So, okay, that's
5 yards against the Mavericks for encroaching.
So they said false start, but that's encroachment. False start is an offensive penalty. But that's going to be 5 yards for the Yellow Jackets.
First and 10.
Still first down and 10.
From the Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets now on their own 28. And the Yellow Jackets going to be flattened. Hands that one off to Cam Smith. He got nowhere. Actually lost yardage. Lost about 2 on the play.
21, Cameron Smith on the carry.
It's going to set up second down and 12.
Loss of 2, second and 12.
Yellow Jacket offense in the huddle here. No receivers for the Yellow Jackets. Watson drops back to pass, rolls left, and a wide open ball to Braylon McDowell. He's headed down the left sideline, stutter steps, missed one defender. He's still in bounds. He's got it all the way into Southside territory, set up at about the 24. A huge gain on the play.
Number 6, Braylon McDowell on the pass reception.
It's on the 26 now.
12, John Watson.
About 55 yards. An absolutely massive play from Braylon McDowell.
Maverick 25.
So first down and 10 from Maverick 25. John Watson, the rest of the Yellow Jacket offense. Watson takes a snap, hands it up off the middle to, I think, Dante that time. Dante Smith. Dante Smith, the leading rusher for the Yellow Jackets so far.
Number 10, Dante Smith on the carry.
Got about 4 yards on that one. He's got 51 yards so far on the night.
Gain of 3. Second and 7.
Second down and 7 for the Yellow Jackets. 4:50 left to play in the half. Jackets still scoreless. 0-14 is the score. That first down was that was a Sheriff David West first down, putting your safety first. So on second down and 6, Yellow Jackets not going to get anywhere. Braylon McDowell trying to take it outside, lost about 4 yards on the play.
Loss of 5. Third and 12.
Third down and 12 for the Yellow Jackets. So far, 1 for 5 on third down conversions. Jackets almost feel like getting desperate to get on the board. In motion, Smith. John Watson pitches it out to Smith. Smith, no shot there. He's met before he even gets to the line of scrimmage. That's going to set up fourth and 10.
And Dante Smith on the carry. Gain of 2.
So it actually was a gain of 2 for Dante Smith. Yellow Jackets surely going to go for it here. Oh, they are. Got confused for a second because Braden Maddox is coming in. He's the place kicker. And in previous seasons, that's all he did, but he's greatly expanded his role. Yellow Jackets bringing in some extra weapons here in the passing game. John Watson heaves one up to Braden Maddox. It's intercepted. That's going to be hauled in by number 9 on the Mavericks. That's going to be Devin Huggins. It's the bandit or the nickel back, depending on how you look at it. He plays both those roles for the Mavericks. That's John Watson's second interception on the season. Braden Maddox did have a little bit of separation from the defense, but it's a really athletic Southside team, just not enough to prevent that ball from being intercepted. So Zimmerman hands it off to Amari Tucker. Amari Tucker cuts to the outside. He's got room to run and plenty of blockers. A last-ditch effort to make the tackle by Braylon McDowell. He does, and it's going to bring it to about the 27-yard line.
Gregory Harold on the carry.
It was Gregory Harrell on the carry.
First and 10 for the Mavericks from the Maverick 40.
21-yard gain for Harrell. Zimmerman handed it off to Harrell once again. So that was Amari Tucker. Tucker not going to get much there.
Caught in backfield by the Yellow Jacket.
Tackle to backfield, tackle for a loss. It's going to set up second down and 12. Second and 12. Zimmerman throws it out on the flat to York. Grayson York. He's got the first down and then some into Yellow Jacket territory. Carries it up to the Yellow Jacket 46. Oh, sorry. No, the Yellow Jacket, we'll say Yellow Jacket 44. So that's enough for a Southside first down.
Pass complete. Number 2, Grayson York. First and 10.
So first down and 10. Trips receivers outright. One split to the left. He's handed it off to Amari Tucker. Amari Tucker just cuts through the Yellow Jacket defense. He's got 24 yards there.
Tucker on the carry. First and 10 Mavericks.
And a timeout is going to be timeout.
Southside. First time
Southside is going to call a timeout. This is going to be a Darlene Andrews tax service timeout. Bookkeeping and tax service always in balance, accurate, and always on time. The Yellow Jackets trail the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks 0-14 with 1:57 left in the half. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
We are back after the timeout called by the Mavericks. Timeout was called with 1:57 left in the first half. Southside Mavericks looking to get in the end zone here. 4 receivers. He's going to hand off to Amari Tucker. Amari Tucker misdirection, dances out to the left. Able to turn the corner and go in for the score. On the 24-yard line, a 24-yard rushing touchdown for Amari Tucker. So he's got 60 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns already in just 5 carries so far on the night.
Touchdown run.
Out there to attempt the extra point is number 2, Grayson York. And the long snapper, Joseph Kincannon. Snap is there. The hold and the kick is good. So, with 1:49 left to play in the half, the Yellow Jackets trail the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks 0-21. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Wynne Apothecary, in business for your health since 1964. Of course, we fill prescriptions, but we also have a variety of products like vitamins, over-the-counter medications, essential oils and diffusers, and organic items that are better for you and your health. With 2 drive-through lanes to serve you and free hometown delivery, we always put our customers first. Oh, what's the saying? Gene Botman and his daughter Stacy Cooper are available to assist you. Wynne Apothecary, located at 500 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne. Get to know us. You'll be glad you did.
And back we are. Grayson York out there to kick things off. Back deep to receive for the Yellow Jackets. It's Siler Holbrook, Braylon McDowell, and number 7, Christian Wren.
York kicking off for Southside.
So York kicking off now.
Siler Holbrook, Christian Wren.
A short run up here for York. The kickoff is up, and it's going to go out of bounds. So flag comes up. That's going to set the Yellow Jackets up at the 25. Oh.
False start. Kicking team.
So it was a false start on the kicking team.
First and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. From the Yellow Jacket 35.
So Yellow Jackets were going to be set up at the 25, but instead it's the 35. So starting off in great field position, John Watson and the rest of the offense, first and 10 on their own 35. Watson hands it off to, looks like, who is that? That is going to be Cam Smith, number 21. He's got a first down with 12 yards between the tackles.
First down Wynne, gain of 12.
So 31 yards so far for Cam Smith. He's had 9 carries. 1 minute, 42 seconds left to play, a running clock. Yellow Jackets trying to get on the board before the half breaks. In motion, Dante Smith. Watson hands off to Cam Smith. Cam Smith is going to drive for a gain of 4.
Smith on the carry.
35 yards for him. That was his 10th carry.
Gain of 5. Gain of 4. Second and 6.
So second down and 6 now for the Yellow Jackets. They're on their own 49. Trying to get into Southside territory. Still 2 timeouts for the Yellow Jackets. Jumping off sides, it's the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks. Looks like it was the
offside defense 99.
It was going to be number 99, the nose tackle, Nathan Clark. So encroachment there.
Second down and 1.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Second and 1 for the Yellow Jackets from the Maverick 46.
And so it's a much more manageable second down. Second down and 1. Dante Smith in motion. John Watson looking to pass. He's got one out towards Braylon McDowell, and it's going to be broken up by the Mavericks. Had a great chance for a big play there. Figured why not take the shot on second and 1. But it is going to be incomplete for Watson, intended for Braylon McDowell. Jackets have 5 first downs so far. It's third down. They're going to pitch it outside to Dante Smith. Dante Smith's got 6, make it 7. He's going to carry it all the way to the Southside 40-yard line.
Timeout. Wynne.
So Wynne's going to call a timeout there. 27 seconds left to go in the half. Jackets trail 21-0. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN. It's part of the EAB Sports Network. This is a Bull Chevrolet Buick GMC timeout. Find new roads.
Labor Day savings continue at Southern Furniture in Wynne and Forest City. Savings you'll want to find for every room in your home. Let us help you spruce up your home for the winter months to come. Whether you need a whole room makeover or just a touch of color with accessories, lamps, or a new area rug, we can help at Southern, and you'll save big during our Labor Day sales event going on now through this weekend, only at Southern Furniture, 4000 North Washington in Forest City, and in the Oakwood Shopping Center in Wynne.
And we're back. Jackets were able to pick up the first down there with 27 seconds, still scoreless. First down and 10. Dante Smith converted the third down there. It's the second time they converted a third down. They're 2 for 7 now. In motion, Christian Wren. John Watson pitches out to Wren. Wren's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. I believe the first Maverick to get there was number 89. I think that was John Parkinson in on the stop. Parkinson has been one of the captains so far this year. So, trying to move quickly here. One more play. First down, John Watson spikes it. That's going to stop the clock with 2 seconds left.
Watson spiking the ball.
So, an incomplete pass there credited to John Watson. Stops the clock with 2 seconds left. Yellow Jackets have time for one more play. Here on third down, but that doesn't really matter. Jackets pulling out all the stops offensively. Braden Maddox and Siler Holbrook out there. Holbrook out wide. Braden lined up in the slot. Watson drops back to pass. Heaves one deep. Siler Holbrook tries to haul one in, and it's going to be broken up by, it looks like it was the corner. I think it was number 23, Kettrick Carter. They're breaking up the pass. And so with the incomplete pass there that was intended for Siler Holbrook, that's going to end the half. So at halftime, the Yellow Jackets trail the Southside Mavericks 0-21. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
At Pitchford Ag, your area Bex dealer, we're farmers at heart. We're dedicated to serving farmers, which is why we created our 100% free replant policy. Our philosophy is that we aren't just selling a bag of seed, we're selling a stand of seed so farmers can plant with confidence, knowing that Bex will stand behind their products. If there's ever a need to replant a field of corn, soybeans, wheat, or milo, Bex will furnish the seed and royalties free of charge. No other company can provide that peace of mind. Call Pitchford Ag at 870-588-7594 to place an order today.
AR SHIP, the Arkansas Senior Health Insurance Information Program, proudly supports the Wynne Yellow Jackets this season. AR SHIP is answering your questions and is advocating for Medicare recipients in Wynne and Cross County. The open enrollment period starts October 15th and runs through December 7th. So if you have any Part D prescription drug questions, please call AR SHIP at 1-800-224-6330. Go Jackets!
For top quality meats and Tasty's Bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
There is a 3-day sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Hayes. Get USDA Select Boneless Ribeye Steak Value Packs, $8.98 a pound. Sugardale Sliced Bacon, 40 ounces, $7.98, limit 3. Tyson Party Wings, 2.5-pound bags, $4.77, limit 4. And Niagara Drinking Water, 24-pack half-liter bottles, 4 for $11, limit 4. And remember, you always have a friend at Hayes.
The success of a crop begins with field preparation and agricultural equipment manufactured by House Industries in Cherry Valley, Arkansas. Located in the heart of the Delta, House Industries specializes in tillage and seedbed preparation equipment. From residue management and light tillage to seedbed preparation, House Industries has the equipment you need to preserve nutrients, conserve water, and prevent erosion. To increase efficiency when planting this year's crop, visit your local Greenway Equipment dealership for pricing availability or call House Industries at 870-588-3773.
Summer is heating up and so are our CD specials. Hi, this is Sarah Wood with First Financial Bank. Stop by our branch today and ask how you can get 4.7 annual percentage yield on a 36-month CD. We have many other terms to choose from too. Come see why we say we're in the business of you.
Member FDIC. APY is accurate as of June 20th, 2023, and is subject to change without notice. The CD has a 36-month term, and the minimum deposit to obtain is $1,000.
Greenway proudly supports the DIYer in you. Whether you're a mover, a shaker, a groundbreaker, a risk taker, a challenge embracer, or a landscape visionary, whatever the task, we've got a John Deere tractor that can help move your project forward. You've got work to do, so let's get started. Reserve yours today in store or at gogreenway.com.
And back we are for the Pitchford Ag halftime report. Moore Air Conditioning is proud to present the Offensive Lineman of the Week. We have 2 offensive linemen to represent. We didn't have a game last week. That's right, Moore is rewarding the guys in the trenches all year long across Northeast Arkansas. And the Week 1 winner was Tyler Ridley of Newport High School. And the Week 2 winner was Hudson Rogers of Valley View. Valley View is one of our conference mates. One Yellow Jacket sport that's also in season is volleyball. They've been on quite the tear, haven't they, Avery?
They have. So Tuesday we played the Newport Greyhounds and we beat them 25-10, 25-13, and 25-16. Player of that game would be Bree Party with 9 kills, 15 out of 15 serves, 7 aces, and 9 digs. Thursday we beat the Batesville Southside Southerners 25-9, 25-22, and 25-20. And the player of that game will be Reese Roberts with 12 kills, 11 out of 11 serves, 4 digs, and 3 blocks.
Wow, so they really have had an impressive showing over these past couple of weeks. Thank you so much. You're listening to the Pitchford Ag halftime report on KWYN. It's Yellow Jacket Football, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back.
At Pitchford Ag, your area Bex dealer and Delta Chemical, we're dedicated to serving Eastern Arkansas farmers by delivering the industry's most diverse product lineup, backed by personal service and agronomic support. From localized recommendations to product selection and weed management insights, we're proud to put on our boots and walk side by side with you every season. Pitchford Ag and Delta Chemical, located at 1150 Elders Road in Forest City. Contact Doug Pitchford or Cody Baskins for more information or to place an order today. Pitchford Ag, Delta Chemical, and the Yellow Jackets. Only the best is good enough. Go Jackets!
Hello, I'm Andy Rohr, a multi-certified nurse practitioner. Our team of medical professionals at Harmony Health offers family medicine from infants and children to adults of all ages. We provide urgent care, in-house laboratory services, and full digital x-ray. At Harmony Health Clinic, we are committed to the personal care that you deserve. Harmony Health Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 until 5. We welcome walk-ins daily from 8 until 4:30. Visit us online at harmonyhealthclinic.com to set up your appointment or call us at 870-587-0800.
At the Sign Shop in Wynne, Tawana can make you any kind of sign you need. Magnetic signs, campaign signs, aluminum signs. She does vinyl lettering, vinyl graphics, vehicle and window lettering, and banners of all types, and custom t-shirts. So call Tawana, 870-238-0280, or go by the Sign Shop at 586 Highway 64B in Wynne. Call her at 870-238-0280.
Football season is gearing up here in the Delta. Cross County Farm Bureau proudly supports our Wynne Yellow Jackets. We wish them the best of luck on this upcoming season. Stop by and see us at Cross County Farm Bureau, Don Mills, Patsy Roberts, Dwight Cook, or myself, Matt Doss, or give us a call at 238-7953. And remember, once a jacket, always a jacket.
We're able to bring you Yellow Jacket football every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Jackson, Prairie, Arkansas, Poinsett, and Lone Oak counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of Wynne Yellow Jacket football.
If you were looking for an expert to handle something valuable, what would your criteria be? Experienced, trustworthy, uses cutting-edge technology? Well, good, then we value the same things. Witcher Auctions have been providing that type of service, marketing, machinery, and real estate for over 50 years. Make us your trusted partner today. Visit us at WitcherAuctions.com or download our app to get instant information about our auctions, or just come by and see us at our Wynne, Arkansas headquarters. The coffee pot's always on, and we'd love to see you.
And back we are for the Pitchford Ag halftime show. We're going to go over the scoring. Hasn't just been too much on either side. 21-0 is the score of the ball game. Amari Tucker scored the first touchdown for the Southside Mavericks. It was a 5-yard rushing touchdown on his first carry of the ball game. Then Grayson York hauled in a 21-yard touchdown reception. Pass was from Carter Zimmerman, the starting quarterback for the Mavericks. And then Amari Tucker had a 60-yard rushing touchdown. Then the only scores in the ball game so far, Grayson York is 3 for 3 in point after attempts. So you're listening to the Pittsford Ag Halftime Show on and Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back.
It's a farmer's dream to have thriving, healthy crops that stand strong against pest and disease. At Delta Chemical, we strive to make that a reality. Our products are carefully formulated, working in harmony with your crops to enhance your crop's yields and bolster your bottom line. We offer cutting-edge solutions for the ag industry, providing you with guidance and support every step of the way, whether you're a small family farm or a large commercial operation. Delta Chemical, located at 1150 Eldridge Road in Forest City. Discover the difference we can make. Give us a call at 870-588-7594 and join the growing community of farmers who trust Delta Chemical to bring out the best in your fields.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck and back pain spoil your fun. Let Dr. Ungerank at Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynne get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. There's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back at Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Drive in Wynne. Call 238-8210.
Darlene Andrews, Bookkeeping and Tax Service, 303 East Merriman in Wynne, has the experience you require to reach your business goals, offering many services including bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. She values her clients and will customize solutions just for you. Call Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service at 870-238-3732 and leave the number crunching to her so you can focus on growing your business. Accurate, on time, and always in balance, Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service.
Out with the old and in with the new. As the seasons change, so does our inventory at County Line Irrigation. There is no need to wait. You can find what you need before everything gets picked over. If you want it, there is a chance we have it at County Line Irrigation. Before you drive to Jonesboro or Memphis, shop local and see what your local businesses have to offer. That's County Line Irrigation, located on Highway 1, 5 miles south of Wynne. Come and see us or give us a call at 870-238-5500. That's a store that is so much more, where you'll find friendly spaces with smiling faces.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically. From ticket to settlement, you can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunaville, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
Do you have ants again? Spiders giving you the creeps? Bugs you can't identify? Call the hitmen at Will Kill. Jeremy Huey and his team of experts will get rid of those unwanted pesky pests. Will Kill also offers termite protection plans. Call the office at 238-2144 and speak with Amy, or drop by Will Kill at 101 South Falls Boulevard. For efficient and effective pest control, call Will Kill, your hometown experts. Will Kill.
And back we are for the Pittsford Ag Halftime Show. We're going to go over the stats for both teams on the offensive side of the ball. We're going to take it, and then we'll take a short break and then go over the defense. For the Yellow Jackets, John Watson is 2 for 6 passing with 1 interception. He's got 23 passing yards so far in the night. Braden Maddox, he's got 23 receiving yards. Braylon McDowell, 55 receiving yards. So that makes John Watson a total of 78. In the ground game for the Wynne Yellow Jackets, Cam Smith has got 35 on 10 carries. Dante Smith 60 on 12 carries. 2 yards for Christian Wren. Will Watson has had 2 carries, but hasn't been able to get positive yardage yet. Braylon McDowell has had a couple for about 15 yards. The Jackets have had 5 first downs, and they have went for it on 7 third downs. They are 2 for 7 in third down, and they went for it on 4th down 5 times, and they are 2 for 5 in that department. Sorry about that. On the Southside end, Carter Zimmerman, he is 3 for 5 in the passing game, a 21-yard rushing a 21-yard passing touchdown throw to Grayson York. 6-yard pass to Isaac Gregory, and then a 19-yard pass back to York. So that's the only receiving yards for the Mavericks. In the rushing game, Amari Tucker leads in touchdowns with 2. He's got 60 yards on 5 carries. Isaac Gregory has 76 rushing yards on just 2 carries. Carter Zimmerman, the quarterback, he was able to tuck it and get 33 yards on 3 carries. George Harrell has 1 carry for 21 yards. All the PAT attempts by Grayson York have been good. He is 3 for 3. And so that's going to be all the stats we have on the offense for Fort Smith Southside. We'll be back in just a bit to talk about the defense. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KBYN, the Pittsford Ag Halftime Report, part of EAB Sports Network.
Hi, this is Gap at Bull Chevrolet GMC. It's football season, and that means tailgating. Since we've opened over 48 years ago, tailgating has always started with a pickup. Come see the Bull team on Highway 64 in Wynne, where you can find a lineup of GM trucks and tackle any task at hand. Our trucks offer capability, innovation, and features that are professional grade. Find new roads in locally owned dealership, Bull Chevrolet GMC. Contact us at 870-238-2800 or on the web at bullmotorsco.com.
Do you have a do-it-yourself project that involves plumbing? That could be tricky or sometimes a disaster. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. They are resourceful and can conquer any plumbing problem. So before you tackle another DIY project and your water goes from hot to not in an instant, call Strickland Plumbing, your high-quality, low-cost solution to drips, clogs, and leaks. Strickland Plumbing, serving Wynne and Cross County.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, 2-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynne. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Taylor Arms reminds you that archery season opens September 23rd. Youth Modern Gun season opens November 4th. And for everyone, November 11th. Taylor Arms has the new Matthews Phase 4 bows, crossbows from the Mission Line, 10-point and Raven, arrows from Carbon Express and Gold Tip, game cams from Moultrie, Stealth and Browning, and targets from Morel and Block. They also have 24/7 corn machines so you can keep those deer fed. And don't give yourself away by swatting mosquitoes. Jared has Thermocell to keep them at bay.
Get armed at Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynne.
Heartland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Falls Boulevard in Wynne is your home for the best selection and the lowest price on new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. Shop Ram 1500 pickups and work trucks, Jeep Cherokees and Wranglers. You'll save thousands and lower your payments by hundreds. We put you on the road today, and we give you more for your trade. Shop us first, shop us last. Heartland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Falls Boulevard in Wynne and heartlandchryslerjeep.com.
Quarterback, guard, running back. Every position has a role in building success. If you want a position where you can build success in your own career, Lexicon is hiring welders, millwrights, and many more positions. We offer free on-the-job training through our own Lexicon University so you can learn while you earn and build the career you want. Competitive pay, a great health care plan, paid vacation, a sweet 401k plan, and more. Find out more at lexicon-inc.com/football.
And back we are for the Pittsford Ag halftime show. About 3:15 left until we get things started once again in the second half of the home opener against the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks. Avery, tell us about the defensive statistics for both teams. Let's start with the Mavericks.
Okay, so number 23, Kendrick Carter has one tackle. Tyrone Palmer has one. Evan Shelby has one. Dominic Parkinson and John Parkinson both have 4 tackles. Number 98, Quan Torrey has 3. Peyton Zimmerman has 2. And Devin Huggins and Carter Zimmerman both have 1. And then for the Yellow Jackets, number 21, Cam Smith has 2. Number 10, Dante Smith has 1. Number 6, Braylon McDowell has 3. Number 7, Christian Wren has 2. Number 4, Braden Maddox also has 2. And number 14, Anthony Smith has 1.
And of course, you can't forget the interception for the Southside Mavericks. It was number 9, Devin Huggins, who hauled that one in. So there's about 2 minutes left in halftime. The Yellow Jackets are trailing 21-0, but 2 more quarters to bounce back from that. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network. It's the Pittsford Ag Halftime Show.
Lawson Insurance Group of Companies, located at 1230 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, has been in business since 1908 and is Cross County's oldest continuous insurance agency. Lawson Insurance Group is an independent insurance agency, which means they represent several companies and can compare rates to get you the best quote. Vance Lawson at Lawson Insurance Group represents Safeco, Progressive, Allstate, United Home, Farmers Fire, and Trexas Insurance Companies. For all your insurance needs, auto, home, life, or commercial, call Vance or Terry at 870-238-9600.
Hi folks, this is Sean at Caldwell Lumber. It's football season, and other than the game, tailgating is the #1 priority. Who doesn't like grilled food? We have Traeger grills in stock and add wood-fired flavor to make your ultimate tailgate experience. Traeger has premium wood pellets with an assortment of flavors. They're made right here in the good old USA. We have a full line of accessories, rubs, and sauces. Whether you grill, barbecue, or smoke, you're sure to score extra points with Traeger. What goes together better than football, grilled food, and Caldwell Lumber? Highway 1 in Wynne.
Life changes, and some changes are easier to make.
And back we are, approaching the close of halftime here. About 30 seconds left until we get that going. Something we have to mention is that the second half kickoff is brought to you by Primary Residential Mortgage, where the primary focus is you. We'll be right back.
Life changes, and some changes are easier to make with a little help. At Primary Residential Mortgage, we are here to help you with any mortgage changes you are looking to make. Whether it's purchasing your first home with a 0 down payment loan, or refinancing to consolidate high interest and credit card debt with a more beneficial overall rate, we are here to help make those changes easier. Give Beverly Blanton a call at 870-238-1300, or come by our PRMI office currently located at Cross Bank in downtown Wynne.
NMLS 1152003, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Jackets!
And back we are. So now both teams been given 3 minutes to get warmed up and get back in the condition to continue this ball game. Yellow Jackets so far trailing 21-0 against their 7A West opponent. The Southside team looking like they could be a problem for the rest of the season. Avery, it has been hot. So let's talk about the big contrast with the weather that we're experiencing tonight. It's a pretty perfect night for football, isn't it?
It definitely is, Ryan. You know, temps have been really high this week, and it has been one of the hotter summers. So, you know, everybody's glad when we have some cool, nice, clear weather. It's currently 73 right now, and everybody's feeling pretty good.
Right, 73 degrees. I mean, that's about perfect. Not a cloud in the sky, no rain. It's not just super humid. I mean, it is a great, great night for football. We're going to take one more short break, and then we'll be back to get going with the start of the second half. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football, the Pittsford Ag Halftime Report, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning. Rebates? We got it. Carrier financing? We got it. Carrier efficiency? We got it. Nate certified technicians? We got it. Reliable service before, during, and after the sale? We got all of it. And we're eager to share with you. 1-870-238-2752. When you turn to Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning, you turn to the experts.
Harvest is underway. As we draw to the end of another crop season, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas would like to take this opportunity to thank all of those who contribute to the success of Eastern Arkansas's agricultural economy, which we have proudly supported and served since 1886. Thank you for choosing us. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bobby Lanaw's Body Shop would like to thank our dedicated customers who have entrusted their vehicles to us since we opened in 1986. Our team is professional and our main goal is to please you. So, as always, expect the best at Bobby Lanaw's. Speaking of the best, the Wynne Yellow Jackets are the best, and Bobby Lanaw's Body Shop proudly supports the Jackets. Bobby Lanaw's Body Shop, located at 109 Harris Street South behind Little Hayes. Call 238-4455. Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm agent Meredith Peeler and her team are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Meredith Peeler at 238-3800 today.
And back we are here for the start of the second half. The Yellow Jackets trailing the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks 21-0 after 2. Out is Grayson York to kick off the half.
Grayson York kicking off for Southside.
The second half kickoff brought to you by Primary Residential Mortgage, where the primary focus is you.
Life changes, and some changes are easier to make with a little help. At Primary Residential Mortgage, we are here to help you with any mortgage changes you're looking to make. Whether it's purchasing your first home with a zero down payment loan, or refinancing to consolidate high interest and credit card debt with a more beneficial overall rate, we are here to help make those changes easier. Give Beverly Blanton a call at 870-238-1300, or come by our PRMI office currently located at Cross Bank in downtown Wynne.
NMLS 1152003, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Jackets!
So Grayson York booted that one away to start off the second half. It's going to make it all the way to the end zone. No bounce there. It's going to be a touchback. Get the Yellow Jackets started at the 20-yard line, their own 20. And that's where the Yellow Jacket offense is going to get underway. So John Watson, 92 passing yards, hasn't carried the ball once tonight. He's going to hand that one off to Cameron Smith to lead off the second half. Gain of, looks like nothing there. Second down and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. No receivers, 2 tight ends. Watson leaves this one with Cam Smith once again. About 3 yards on that one. So that's going to set up third down and 7.
Third and 8.
Third down and 8. Yellow Jackets just 2 for 7 on third downs tonight. So third down and 8. McDowell in motion. Watson pitches it outside. McDowell met behind the line of scrimmage, still fighting for it, but he's just not going to get anywhere. A lot of white jerseys around him, tried to find a way out, but just couldn't make anything happen there on third down. Might have had a gain of 1. Actually, looks like he actually lost a little bit.
Loss of 1, 4th and 9.
So a loss of 1, 4th down and 9. 2 receivers out for the Yellow Jackets. They're going for it. John Watson. Oh, no, Watson's going to punt that one away. So the team's taking turns with the pooch punt there. It actually was Braden Maddox out there. It was lined up. It lined up like it was a passing situation. Something that we knew that Toddy was going to implement in the season. So the punt's going to go out.
23-yard punt for the Yellow Jackets.
Go out. It's going to be about a 23-yard punt.
For the Southside Mavericks.
Maddox has only punted one other time so far this season.
For the Mavericks from the Maverick 47.
So it's 1st and 10 now for the Mavericks from the Maverick 47. And a first down carry from number 2, Grayson York. It's going to bring it into Yellow Jacket territory with ease and set up second down and 8.
Gain of 9, 2nd and 1.
So second down and 1 now for the Mavericks.
2nd and 1 for the Mavericks from the Yellow Jacket.
Yellow Jacket 44. In motion, Gregory. He's going to hand this one off to Amari Tucker. Amari Tucker dances between the tackles. That's the first down and then some. Gain about 11 for Amari Tucker.
Tucker on a carry. 1st and 10 Mavericks. First and 10 for the Mavericks from the Yellow Jacket 35.
A snap, shotgun. Zimmerman has it, gives it to Amari Tucker. Actually, that's Harrell, I think. George Harrell trying to take that one up the middle. Not going to get very far, about a yard on the carry.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
So second down and 9 now for the Mavericks. Zimmerman in the shotgun. In motion, Gregory. He's going to hand this one off to Amari Tucker. Amari Tucker able to get past defense. He's got a great block from number 88, and he's going to be in the end zone for a touchdown. Jackson Davis threw a crucial block there to keep Yellow Jacket safety Braylon McDowell from being able to make a play. And that's going to make the score 27-0. Amari Tucker, a 34-yard rushing touchdown. That's going to bring him past the century mark. 105 yards on 7 carries. The snap, the kick from Grayson York, and the PAT is up and good. So, with 8:25 left to play in the third quarter, the Yellow Jackets are trailing the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks 0-28. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Hi, this is Max at Caldwell Pharmacy in Wynne. We are your one-stop shop for all things health and wellness, offering expert prescription services and a wide range of durable medical equipment. You'll discover unique items in our gift department that will add style and comfort to your life. Elegant to cozy, we have something for everyone. You'll experience personalized care from our friendly staff at Caldwell Pharmacy, so stop by today, 804 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, or online at shopcaldwells.com. And remember, we want your business.
And back we are as Grayson York steps out there to kick this one away. Kicking away for the 5th time tonight. 28-0's the score. 8:25 left in the third. Grayson York is going to kick this one deep, and it's going to bounce in the end zone for a touchback. No attempt to catch or return that one. That's going to set the Yellow Jacket offense up at the 20. So first down and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets. Out wide, so there is a wide receiver. Watson rolling out right to pass. Tried to hit Cooper Thompson, but just overthrew him.
Watson's pass incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 20.
So the pass from Watson incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10. Still at the Yellow Jacket 20-yard line. Watson now 3 for 9. 2nd down and 10. No receivers. Watson. He tries to pitch it out to Braylon McDowell. It's a fumble, and the Southside Mavericks able to fall on it. Fumble was recovered by number 89. That's going to be John Parkinson, the senior defensive lineman. He's had quite the game. The big sack earlier in the second quarter. And now to come up with the turnover is big. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Including the turnovers on down. That's going to be the fourth turnover for the Yellow Jackets. Mavericks looking to pour it on here with a short field. 2 men in the backfield. Zimmerman hands off to Isaac Gregory. And it's number 44, Cy Mars, getting into the backfield. Bringing up a tackle for loss on Gregory.
Gregory on the carry.
It's going to go for about a loss of 3. Sets up second down and 13. It's going to be on the Yellow Jacket 19.
Loss of 2 on the carry, second 12.
So second 12, balls on the 17-yard line. Sorry about that. Zimmerman in the shotgun with Gregory and Tucker. Zimmerman hands it off to Gregory. Gregory trying to get outside. Yellow Jacket defense showing good effort there. Dante Smith in on the stop.
Number 1 on the carry.
Able to fight back for 3 yards.
Gain of 4. Third and 8.
78 yards for Isaac Gregory so far on 4 carries. Sets up third down and 8. Single receiver out right, twins out left. Tucker, Gregory in the backfield. Zimmerman looking to pass, and is able to find Grayson York in the end zone for a touchdown. Beat Braylon McDowell on the coverage there. That's Grayson York's second touchdown reception of the night. 13-yard touchdown pass from Carter Zimmerman. And Grayson York's made himself known in the receiving game tonight. 61 yards on 3 receptions for him. The PAT from York is up and good.
Good by York. 6:48 to play in the third quarter for Stanley. Mavericks.
49 passing yards for Carter Zimmerman so far tonight on 6 passing attempts. He's 4 for 6. The PAT was good. That makes the score 35-0 with 6:48 left to play in the third quarter. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWYN, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is Cross County Sheriff David West. It's exciting to watch our student athletes compete during Yellow Jacket football games. Officials help keep our players safe on the field by making sure the rules of the game are followed. It's my job as your sheriff to help keep everyone safe off the field by making sure our laws are followed. The Cross County Sheriff's Office would like to remind everyone to stay safe always by wearing your seatbelt, obeying posted speed limits, and never drink and drive. Thank you.
And back we are. It's Grayson York out to kick this one off. Back deep to receive for the Yellow Jackets. Siler Holbrook, Braylon McDowell, and Christian Wren. Grayson York boots this one away. High end over end kick. And it's going to be a touchback. You know, to add on top of the receiving game, Grayson York's had a pretty solid game on special teams as well. 4 touchbacks, and he's perfect from PAT. So Yellow Jackets starting off their drive on the 20 once again. First down and 10 now for the Yellow Jackets. In motion, Dante Smith. Watson leaves this one with Cam Smith. He's going to barrel past the 25 all the way to the 30. And is that enough to move the chains? Yes, it is. That's a Coronado Funeral Home first down, your hometown funeral home, since 1927. That's Yellow Jackets' 6th first down of the night. And it has them set up at the Yellow Jacket 30. Another carry there for Dante Smith. Dante Smith's run's good for about 4 yards.
Second and 6.
He's got 64 yards so far. Sets up second down and 6 for the Jackets. 5:16 left to play in the third quarter. Out wide right for the Jackets is number 17, Drake Harris. Watson takes a snap, hands it off to Cam Smith. Cam Smith's able to barrel for about 5 more. Sets up third down and 1.
Cameron Smith on the carry. Third and 1. Sportsmanship rule is in effect.
So the clock is running as we are down 35 points with 4:32 left in the third quarter. Watson snaps, hands it off to Cam Smith, and that's good for a Yellow Jacket first down. As a more air conditioning first down, why settle for less when you can have more? As the 7th first down the Yellow Jackets have had tonight. Starting to move the ball pretty well here offensively. Now they're on the Yellow Jacket 44, first down and 10. Watson hands off to Dante Smith. Makes it to the line of scrimmage, fights for about 1, and then the pile gets pushed back. Whistle is blown. It's going to set up second down and 9.
Second and 9 from the 45 of Wynne.
Last time the Yellow Jackets were in a mercy rule was, of course, at Little Rock Parkview game last year in the playoffs. Second down and 9. Watson takes the handoff, looks to pass. It's Braden Maddox. Pass is complete. It's only going to be good for about 3. Actually, call it 2 yards on the reception for Maddox.
Gain of 3.
Maddox has 39 passing yards so far tonight. 39 receiving yards.
Third and 7.
So that brings up third down and 7 for the Jackets. Jackets 2 for 8.
Third and 7 for Wynne from the Wynne 47.
In motion, Dante Smith. Hands it off to Cam Smith up the middle. They're able to bite off about 2 yards of that one. Sets up fourth down and 5.
Fourth and 5.
Coming to the ball game for the Yellow Jackets is number 44 Simars. Number 4 Braden Maddox lined up in the slot. Cam Smith and Dante Smith in the backfield along with John Watson. Fourth down and 5. Whistle's going to be blown, and a timeout's going to be called, charged to the Yellow Jackets. Timeout's called at 1:51.
First time out of the hat.
That is going to be a cross-county Farm Bureau timeout. Helping you is what we do best. With 1:51 left in the third quarter, Yellow Jackets trail 0-35. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
At Red River Ford Toyota, located at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, we're the fastest growing Toyota dealership in the state. Because of this, we receive larger allocations of new Toyotas than other dealerships, and right now we have a great selection of new Toyotas as well as new Ford vehicles. We also have over 700 pre-owned vehicles available. Just call us and tell us what you're looking for. 870-238-7770. Come by and see us on North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas. And of course, we're always open online at our website, redriverfordtoyota.com.
So the mercy rule is in effect here. Yellow Jackets did call a timeout. That does stop the clock, but that's about the only thing. Usually, running out of bounds stops the clock. Incomplete pass, you could spike it. Getting a first down stops the clock until the chains are moved. Not on the mercy rule. So 4th down and 5 for the Yellow Jackets.
4th and 5.
It's John Watson out there. Cam and Dante Smith in the backfield. Braylon McDowell, slot. John Watson looking to pass. He drops back, and he's going to be interception. Pass was intended for Braylon McDowell.
Yellow Jacket pass was intercepted at the 30.
But it's going to be number 6 for the. That's going to be number 6, George Harrell.
No, I think that's number 8.
Is that number 8? It is number 8. Number 8, Joseph Kincannon, a junior defensive back and long snapper. That's John Watson's 2nd interception of the night. Thank you, Avery. So it's the Mavericks offense back out there. 1st down and 10. The running clock, they're going to be in no hurry to move the ball down the field here. Trip receivers to the left, 1 man out right. Zimmerman. He's going to hand the football off to a new running back in the game. Trying to get a read on the number there. On the man in the backfield. It's going to be 38, I think. It's going to be 38, Maddox McKillop. So Maddox McKillop able to get about 6 yards on the carry. Van Zimmerman. A pass out to number 18, the tight end. And good for about 17 yards.
That was number 15.
Number 15.
These jerseys are pretty hard to read.
They absolutely are.
That is the end of the 3rd quarter.
And so that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Yellow Jackets are up 35-0. We have 1 more quarter left to play here in this home opener for the Wynne Yellow Jackets. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWYN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
With more air conditioning. AC issues in the summer interrupt your life in more ways than one. We're here to help. When you need your air conditioning repaired, you need it fast. Get more assurance with the More same-day guarantee. We'll send a licensed, trained, and background check technician to your home the same day you call, or you don't pay a service fee. That's the More Assurance Guarantee, creating comfort one home at a time.
870-238-3372.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
And back we are here at Yellow Jacket Stadium as the Yellow Jackets having some struggles here offensively against this big Fort Smith Southside team. So 1st down and 10 for the Mavericks. A new running back in the game. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Number 44, Cy Mars, in on the tackle for loss. That was number 29, Aiden Gwynn.
Chandler Garrett on the carry. Loss of 3. 2nd, 13.
New quarterback in the ball game. It's going to be number 12. His pass is complete to number 85. That's going to be for a gain of about 7. That was number 85, Grant Blythe, on the reception. And the quarterback looks to be number 12.
3rd and 5.
Number 12, that's Blake Forsgren. So 3rd down and 5. Forsgren in the shotgun, takes a snap. Hands it off to the running back. Cam Smith in on the stop there. Is it going to be short of the 1st down? Looks like it is. 4 yards on the carry from the running back. That's number 29, Aiden Gwynn. So 7 rushing yards for him on 3 carries. Forsgren takes a snap, hands it off to Wynne once again. He was trying to dive up the middle. He's going to be brought down by Simars. Short of the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And that's a Ford Dooley and Griffin defensive stop. That's another Yellow Jacket defensive stop. When you need a good defensive team, give the guys at Ford Dooley and Griffin a call at 238-2348. And so it's the Yellow Jacket offense back out on the field with 9:39 left to play in the ball game. Still trailing 35-0. Trying to leave this game with something to show for it. So first down, 10 for the Yellow Jacket offense. Watson hands it off to Dante Smith up the middle. Dante Smith able to get it out past the 45 up to about the 47-yard line. And that's going to be second down and 2. Gain of about 8. Gain of about 8 on the carry for Dante Smith.
Number 10, Dante
Gives him
Smith
73 rushing yards.
Gain of 8, second and 2.
Second down and 2 now for the Yellow Jackets. It's Dante and Cam Smith in the backfield. Braylon McDowell lined up in the slot. Second and 2, Watson. Whistle's going to be blown. Don't see a flag out on the field. Yep, that's going to be a false start.
False start.
On the offense.
Number 15. 5-yard penalty.
Was number 15
Repeat,
on
second
the
down.
Yellow Jackets. Cooper Thompson. So with the penalty there, that'll be 5 yards from the spot of the foul. And they'll replay the down.
Second and 7 for the Yellow Jackets.
5 yards from the line of scrimmage.
Ball is on the
So
Yellow
second
Jacket
down at 7.
43.
Second and 7, Watson. He's going to keep it for himself for the first time tonight. He's going to drive for about 5 yards on the carry. That's a second and 2, or sorry, third and 2.
Gain of 5 by number 12, John Watson.
His first time carrying the ball tonight. It's something they've been trying to be careful with. Sets up third down and 2. Jackets 2 for 9 on third down conversions. It's a crucial down. Third down and 2, Watson. In motion, Dante Smith. Hands it off to Cam Smith up the middle. He's got about 6 on the carry. Into Southside territory. 6 yards.
Dante Smith
Gives
on
him
the
58 in total.
Gain of 7, first and 10 Yellow Jackets. First and 10 for the Yellow Jackets from the 45-yard line to the Mavericks.
So that's enough for a Yellow Jacket first down. That's a Strickland Plumbing first down, serving all of Wynne and Cross County. So now it's first down and 10 from the Southside 45. 6:26 left to play. Jackets still scoreless. Hands it off to Dante Smith up the middle. Smith able to fight for another 5 yards. Brings it all the way to the Southside 40.
Smith on the carry. Gain of 6, second and 4.
Second down and 4 after the gain of 6 from Dante Smith.
Second and 4 for the Yellow Jackets from the Southside 39.
39-yard line is the spot of the ball. Jackets still scoreless. Dante and Cam Smith in the backfield. Watson drops back to pass. Takes a big drop. And he's got Braylon McDowell, who had a good look, but the pass was broken up. I think I'm going to be very careful before I say it. You have number 34 on that? 34? I think it was number 34, Derek Lacey. So that brings up 3rd down and 4. Another incomplete pass there for John Watson. 3rd down and 4. Watson's going to hand it off to, I think that was Cam Smith. He's got more than enough for a 1st down.
Number 21.
Yep, that was number 21, Cam Smith.
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
About a 14-yard gain on the carry.
1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. From the Southside 29.
See about 13 yards. 1st down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets on the Southside 29. It's Dante Smith carrying the ball for the Yellow Jackets.
10, Dante Smith on the carry.
Another gain of 7 for him.
Gain of 8.
Gain of,
2nd and 2.
call it 8. He's got 87 rushing yards.
From the 23-yard line.
And they're now on the Southside 23. That was a will kill pest control 1st down. Called the hitman at will kill. John Watson hands off to Dante Smith. Good for another 1st down. Turns the corner. Fights for a few more yards past the 1st down.
Number 10.
So he got the 3 he needed and about 6 more. So about 9 yards on the carry for Dante Smith.
1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets from the 14-yard
So that's
line.
a 1st down for the Jackets with 3:33. That clock's still running. Jackets yet to get on the board. Jackets still have 2 timeouts left, but they're content with running this one out. 1st down and 10. Hands it off to Dante Smith. He's going to fight forward between the tackles. And get about 4, looks like 5 on the carry there. That is enough to get Dante Smith to the 100-yard mark. 101 rushing yards. Taking 19 carries to get there.
2nd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets from the 10-yard line of the Mavericks.
So 2nd down and 10. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to play. Jackets just trying to get in the end zone once to have something to work with. Watson hands off to Cam Smith. Smith picks up about 3 yards on the carry. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Gain of 3, 3rd and 2.
So 3rd down and 2. Jackets on the 7-yard line, so they can get a 1st down without a touchdown. 2 yards from a fresh set of downs. In the slot is number 40 for the Yellow Jackets. It's going to be Dante Smith diving forward, and he's got the 1st down. Ball was on the 7. That brings it to probably the 3-4 yard line. And so that sets up the first time we've seen 1st and goal tonight. That is a Bobby Lanaw's Tire Shop 1st down. Expect the best at Lanaw's Tire Shop. So 1st and goal for the Jackets, driving forward and towards the end zone, but just short of it. Whistle's blown, 1:26 left to play. Dante Smith trying to punch that one in. Sets up 2nd and goal. Got about 2 yards on the carry, as close as you can be without getting in. 107 is the rushing total for Dante Smith on the night. 2nd down and goal. Watson on 2nd down, hands it off to Dante Smith, and he's going to get into the end zone. And that is a Consolidated Grain and Barge Yellow Jacket touchdown, proudly serving the agriculture and transportation industries since 1969. So, with 47 seconds and a running clock, Yellow Jackets able to get on the board. Makes the score 6-35. Out to attempt the extra point, Braden
Reset
Maddox.
the game clock back to 45 seconds.
So that is going to stop the clock. Game clock reads 45 seconds.
Reset the game clock to 45 seconds.
And so 6-35, Maddox out to attempt the extra point. The long snapper, Simon Hars. Snap. It's down, and the kick is up and good from Braden Maddox.
Number 4, Braden Maddox. Good.
And so, with 45 seconds left to play, Yellow Jackets trail the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks by 28 points, score 7-35. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back.
Every player on the football team has an important job so the team can reach its goal and success. Join our team at Lexicon right now and we'll help you reach your goals and success. Lexicon offers free on-the-job training through our own Lexicon University. We also offer competitive pay, a great health care plan, paid vacation, a sweet 401k plan, and more. Find out more at lexicon-inc.com/football.
And we're back. There's 45 seconds left to play in this ball game. Jackets down 28. So Braden Maddox out to kick this one off. Back to receive for the Mavericks is number 4, Wilson Key. It's going to hook out to the right. It's going to be hauled in instead by a different Southside Maverick. He's going to get up to about the Southside 20 before being brought down. So first down and 10 from the Southside 20. Clock is running. And this is pretty much
on the field until after both teams.
This is going to be the end of the ball game. So, clock's going to run down. And so the final score of this one is going to be Wynne 7, Southside 35.
Congratulations, Southside, on your victory.
Southside of the 7A West was able to take down the Wynne Yellow Jackets in this one. Ties the series at 1-1. So, we will be back for the Cross Ridge Community Hospital postgame show in just a bit. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Hi, Yellow Jacket fans. This is Joy Shepard at Cross Ridge Community Hospital in Wynne. Cross Ridge can really make a difference in your life. We have the latest technology, available emergency services, community health screenings, and specialty clinics, all right here in Wynne. Good luck, Yellow Jackets. We'll be cheering for you right here at Cross Ridge Community Hospital in Wynne.
Need a hand with your accounting? Let us make things easy. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group offers tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, accounts payable and receivable, notary public service, LLC formations, and much more. Miller & Sullivan understand the current need for services you can trust. With over 80 years of combined experience, Shane, Frankie, Becca, and Kim are available to assist with all your accounting needs. Give them a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 640 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group.
With Cronulla Family Funeral Protection Plans, you have peace of mind, knowing that your loved ones won't be burdened with final expenses. I'm Regan Hill with Cronulla Funeral Home. Costly and unwise decisions are common when family members are emotional and no plans have been made in advance. I know it's easy to put off these kinds of decisions, but you'll be doing your family a favor when you contact Cronulla Funeral Home in Wynne about advanced funeral planning. Give us a call or stop by Cronulla Funeral Home, 315 Union, Wynne, Arkansas.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
Wynne Apothecary,
in business for your health since 1964. Of course, we fill prescriptions, but we also have a variety of products like vitamins, over-the-counter medications, essential oils and diffusers, and organic items that are better for you and your health. With 2 drive-through lanes to serve you and free hometown delivery, we always put our customers first. Oh, what's the saying? Gene Botman and his daughter Stacy Cooper are available to assist you. Wynne Apothecary, located at 500 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne. Get to know us. You'll be glad you did.
Labor Day savings continue at Southern Furniture in Wynne and Forest City. Savings you'll want to find for every room in your home. Let us help you spruce up your home for the winter months to come. Whether you need a whole room makeover or just a touch of color with accessories, lamps, or a new area rug, we can help at Southern, and you'll save big during our Labor Day sales event going on now through this weekend, only at Southern Furniture, 4000 North Washington in Forest City, and in the Oakwood Shopping Center in Wynne.
Back we are for the beginning of the Cross Ridge Community Hospital post-game show. We're going to go over first the Yellow Jackets scoring and statistics, then we'll take a short break and go into the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks. So, starting off for the Yellow Jackets, let's look at passing. Number 12, John Watson, went 1 for 12, 2 interceptions from him. In the receiving game, Braden Maddox had 3 receptions for 39 yards in total. Number 6, Braylon McDowell had 1 reception for 55 yards. John Watson had 1 carry for 5 yards. Cam Smith had 17 carries for 76 yards. Dante Smith, 107 yards on 21 carries for 4.9 yards per carry. Christian Wren, 2 yards on 2 carries. Will Watson carried the ball twice. Wasn't able to get positive yardage on either of those. 21 yards for Braylon McDowell on 4 carries, averaging out to 5.5 yards a carry. Yellow Jackets had 10 first downs on the night. They were 3 for 10 on third down conversions. Braden Maddox was 1 for 1 on point after attempts. Only touchdown was scored by Dante Smith, and that was a 1-yard touchdown 1-yard touchdown dive in the 4th quarter. We will be right back to go over the Fort Smith Southside statistics, and then we're going to get into some interviews. You're listening to the Cross Ridge Community Hospital postgame show and Yellow Jacket football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Cross Ridge Community Hospital can make a difference in your life with the latest technology, community health events, and lots of different specialty clinics, all right here in Wynne. So before you jump into the car and drive a long way to get the medical care that you need, call us here at Cross Ridge Community Hospital. We could probably save you a trip. Call us at 870-238-3300.
AR SHIP, the Arkansas Senior Health Insurance Information Program, proudly supports the Wynne Yellow Jackets this season. AR SHIP is answering your questions and is advocating for Medicare recipients in Wynne and Cross County. The open enrollment period starts October 15th and runs through December 7th. So if you have any Part D prescription drug questions, please call AR SHIP at 1-800-224-6330. Go Jackets!
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
There is a 3-day sale this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Hayes. Get USDA Select Boneless Ribeye Steak Value Packs, $8.98 a pound. Sugardale Sliced Bacon, 40 ounces, $7.98, limit 3. Tyson Party Wings, 2.5-pound bags, $4.77, limit 4. And Niagara Drinking Water, 24-pack half-liter bottles, 4 for $11, limit 4. And remember, you always have a friend at Hayes.
The success of a crop begins with field preparation and agricultural equipment manufactured by House Industries in Cherry Valley, Arkansas. Located in the heart of the Delta, House Industries specializes in tillage and seedbed preparation equipment. From residue management and light tillage to seedbed preparation, House Industries has the equipment you need to preserve nutrients, conserve water, and prevent erosion. To increase efficiency when planting this year's crop, visit your local Greenway Equipment dealership for pricing availability or call House Industries at 870-588-3773.
Do you want to earn more with your money? Hi, I'm Benny K. Thompson with First Financial Bank, and we are offering an unbelievable 5.01 annual percentage rate yield on a 24-month CD. Visit a branch today and ask about all our great rates available to you. At First Financial Bank, we're in the business of you.
Member FDIC. APY is accurate as of June 20th, 2023, and is subject to change without notice. The CD has a 24-month term, and the minimum deposit to obtain is $1,000.
Greenway proudly supports the DIYer in you. Whether you're a mover, a shaker, a groundbreaker, a risk taker, a challenge embracer, or a landscape visionary, whatever the task, we've got a John Deere tractor that can help move your project forward. You've got work to do, so let's get started. Reserve yours today in store or at gogreenway.com.
And we're back for the Cross Ridge Community Hospital post-game show. We're going to go over the offensive statistics for the Fort Smith Southside Mavericks. Almost call them the Southerners. That's a different Southside. So in the passing game for the Mavericks, starting out at quarterback was number 10, Carter Zimmerman. He had 66 passing yards, went 5 for 7, had 2 passing touchdowns, both of which were to Grayson York. And then Blake Forsgren came in near the end of the game, completed 1 pass for 7 yards. Grayson York was their star receiver tonight, 61 yards in total, 2 touchdowns on 3 receptions. Isaac Gregory had 1 reception for 6 yards. And number 15, Jaden Webb, hauled in 1 reception for 15 yards. Number 85, that would be number 85, Grant Blythe, the senior wide receiver, also had a reception for 7 yards. That was the one from Blake Forsgren. In the the ground game for the Mavericks, they were led in rushing yardage by number 5, Amari Tucker, 105 yards for him, averaged 15 yards a carry, just 7 carries for him. Number 1, Isaac Gregory had 78 yards on 4 carries, 19.5 yards per carry. Number 10, Carter Zimmerman, the quarterback, 33 yards on 3 carries. Number 6, George Harrell, 22 yards on 2 carries, 11 yards a carry for him. Grayson York had 1 carry for 6 yards. Aiden Gwynn carried the ball 4 times for 1.2 yards per carry. And Joaquin Fox had 1 carry for 4 yards. Grayson York was 5 for 5 on point after attempts. I'm now going to send over to Avery Fowler, who's going to go over the defensive statistics for both teams.
All right, so number 21, Cam Smith, ended the game with 4 total tackles. Number 10, Dante Smith, ended with 3. Number 6, Braylon McDowell, ended with 4. Number 7, Christian Wren, ended with 2. Number 4, Braden Maddox, ended with 3. Number 14, Anthony Smith, ended with 1. Number 55, Tyler Rowland, ended with 1. And number 44, Cy Mars, ended with 3. Now we're going to go over to Fort Smith Southside. Kendrick Carter ended up with 2. Number 60, Tyrone Palmer, ended up with 1. Evan Shelby ended up with 4. Dominic Parsons ended up with 4, as well as John Parsons. Quan Torrey ended up with 5. Number 16, Peyton Zimmerman, ended up with 2. Devin Higgins ended up with 1, and then he also got 1 interception. Number 10, Carter Zimmerman, ended with 2. Number 32, Ethan Dunn, ended with 2. Number 94, Andrew Reeder, ended with 1. Number 8, Joseph, ended with 1. Number 7, Joby Gonzalez, ended with 1. And number 35, Case Wyatt, ended with 4.
So that's the statistics, offensive and defensive, for both teams during this non-conference matchup. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to sit down with Coach Clay Toddy to talk about the game and look forward to next week against Magnolia, also at home, thank goodness. You're listening to the Cross Ridge Community Hospital post-game show and Yellow Jacket football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back.
Cross Ridge Community Hospital can make a difference in your life with the latest technology, community health events, and lots of different specialty clinics, all right here in Wynne. So before you jump into the car and drive a long way to get the medical care that you need, call us here at Cross Ridge Community Hospital. We could probably save you a trip. Call us at 870-238-3300.
I'm Jill Davis, a certified pediatric nurse practitioner practicing at Harmony Health Clinic located at 1920 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne. We are accepting new patients of all ages. Let our care team at Harmony Health show you a hometown approach that is reminiscent of the past but ahead of the future. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Walk-ins welcome daily from 8 to 4:30. Visit harmonyhealthclinic.com or call 870-587-0800 to set up your appointment today. Harmony Health Clinic, a different kind of healthcare for our kind of people.
At the Sign Shop in Wynne, Tawana can make you any kind of sign you need. Magnetic signs, campaign signs, aluminum signs. She does vinyl lettering, vinyl graphics, vehicle and window lettering, and banners of all types and custom t-shirts. So call Tawana, 870-238-0280, or go by the Sign Shop at 586 Highway 64B in Wynne. Call her at 870-238-0280.
Football season is gearing up here in the Delta. Cross County Farm Bureau proudly supports our Wynne Yellow Jackets. We wish them the best of luck on this upcoming season. Stop by and see us at Cross County Farm Bureau, Don Mills, Patsy Roberts, Dwight Cook, or myself, Matt Doss. Or give us a call at 238-7953. And remember, once a jacket, always a jacket.
If you're looking for an expert to handle something valuable, what would your criteria be? Experienced, trustworthy, uses cutting-edge technology. Well, good, then we value the same things. Witcher Auctions have been providing that type of service, marketing, machinery, and real estate for over 50 years. Make us your trusted partner today. Visit us at witcherauctions.com or download our app to get instant information about our auctions, or just come by and see us at our Wynne, Arkansas headquarters. The coffee pot's always on, and we'd love to see you.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck and back pain spoil your fun. Let Dr. Ungerank at Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynne get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. There's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back at Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Drive in Wynne. Call 238-8210.
And back we are here for the Cross Ridge Community Hospital postgame show. I'm here with Coach Clay Toddy. We just finished the second game of the season, had a little off week after the Marion game. Coach, this is not a normal Fort Smith Southside team. It's by far has been their best season so far, and you just held them to the lowest scoring they've had all season long. What do you have to say about the defense tonight?
Well, I thought our defense, kept us in the game there, especially there in the first half, and battled. We fought, we competed, and certainly not the result we wanted, but I was proud of our effort. I guess we brought 34 guys dressed out, and we were outmanned in a lot of ways. We're not used to that. I'm not used to that. I'm not gonna get used to that, but proud of our effort.
They have a lot of size on the offensive line. You knew that coming in. Everyone knew it coming in. As they developed in the ground game throughout the night, what adjustments was the team trying to look to make? As the game went on, their offensive production on the ground kind of decreased. They had to turn to the pass a lot more often. What was the kind of halftime shift in the defense to try to handle that big offensive line?
Well, we adjusted our outside linebackers. There was some technique that we were playing with them that we adjusted actually right there before half, that kind of helped us out there. And, I think our linebackers got, used to the speed of it. The speed that we get in practice is quite a bit different than what you get in game speed. And I think, after the more we saw it, our linebackers started fitting it a lot better also.
And talking about the offense, we're able to move the chains pretty solid bit. What do you think was missing from the offense tonight?
Well, we got beat at the line of scrimmage a lot, so we weren't good enough up front to sustain drives. When we were able to complete some passes, we were able to keep them off balance. It was just putting it all together. We had the fumble there. I believe it was after defense had got a stop, and we had a good run there. And we put the ball on the ground. We give them the ball back on our side of the 50. We drove it down there. Like I said, we put together some decent drives. It's just they got a good kicker. You got to drive 80. You got to you've got to be able to control the line of scrimmage, or you've got to be able to get some big plays, and we were limited on both.
Let's look ahead to next week. Thank goodness you missed a big drive to Magnolia, missed another big drive this week. The upperclassmen on the team, I'm sure they remember that long road trip 2 weeks in a row last season. But Magnolia here at Yellow Jackets Stadium, they had a big graduating class this past season. What are your thoughts on that game?
Well, I know they're 2-0. I know they beat Nashville, which is a traditional power, and they beat Crossett. We actually had some coaches that went and watched them last week in our open week, and they have a lot of speed. They're athletic on the defensive line, but it'll be somebody more our level. It's a 5A school like us, and we're a young team as well. So we're glad to have them at home. We're glad they got to travel back here. I think we made it healthy through the night. A lot of times I really don't know till about Monday or Tuesday, but I think we're healthy. So maybe we can get a couple of players back as well, and put up a good fight next week, and get in that win column.
All right, thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you, Ryan.
So we'll be back in just a bit. You're listening to the Crossridge Community Hospital postgame show and Yellow Jacket football on KWIN, part of the EAB Sports Network. With the Fumble Club player of the game, Dante Smith. Dante had a pretty good game on the offensive side, 108 yards rushing, 4.9 yards per carry. What was the secret to your offensive production tonight?
Our linemen, it was really good. I shout out all of our linemen. We did really amazing executing what we came in to do. Really just keeping our feet moving. It was all just a big thing for us to move on offense. Last week we didn't execute as much as we wanted to, had cramps and stuff like that. We really did really good today. I don't think we had any cramps on the field. So, yeah, offense was amazing.
You had a big jump in rushing yards from the Marion game, 69 yards. Carrying the football in the Marion game. What was the difference? Was it the injuries? Was it the offensive line? Was there something else in the air? It's not your birthday this game, so does that have an effect on it?
Yeah, I think I was nervous for my birthday too, but I think the injuries were definitely a problem. Our offense, we really executed today. We came in with a game plan. We executed to our ability, and yeah.
All right, thanks so much, Dante. Great game.
All right.
Appreciate you. So you're listening to Crossridge Community Hospital postgame show on KWYN, part of the EAB Sports Network.